What's up, everybody? Welcome back. I'm Abe, and this is EVE Online, and I felt like I would be remiss if I didn't talk about the ship that I usually do ratting in that's relatively cheap and is quite versatile. So this is a passive fit Hurricane, and this is all I'm going to talk about in this video, but you can do it in a number of different ways, but basically, it's a passive regenerating shield fit, and so you can have 425 millimeter autocannons. You can do it. You can do an autocannon style, and as you can see with Republic Fleet phased plasma M ammo, you're looking at like, you want to keep them under 6 to 8 kilometers, but you're moving pretty quickly at 490. With an Afterburner, you're cap stable, or at least I am on this character. I don't have the skills for the Tech 2 projectile turrets, so DPS will just go up from here. If you want, you can run a core probe launcher, have scan down combat sites and do that. And so with the 425, you've got six 425 millimeter autocannons on here. These are all Tech 2s. I've just got a standard Tech 1 core probe launcher. In the mid slots, I've got a 10 MN compact afterburner, a YS8. I've got 2 large shield extenders and an adaptive invulnerability shield hardener. Now, you can see here that my resistance profile is not great, but another way to improve that is to swap this out for something that's targeted towards a specific resistance. You can swap out your Afterburner if you don't feel like you need to move quickly, and we'll talk about that in just a second. And for a second resistance mod there, but down in the lows, we've got 3 Gyrostabilizer IIs, we've got 3 Shield Power Relay 2s, and then up in the rigs, we just have 3 Tech 1 Defense Field Purgers, all of which are going towards 125 hit points per second regeneration of your shields completely passively. So if you get nuded out, that's fine. Your shields will continue to regenerate. So, what else we can do? And so this is, let's see. Unload ammo. There we go. We could use Tech 2 ammo if we really wanted to. And that brings our DPS up to like 536. Obviously, it changes the damage profile and the tracking and all of that. But something to keep in mind. So, makes it a little bit shorter, but if you're running autocannons, you're going to be up close and personal anyway, so might as well get the extra DPS. But if we want to swap out for, I don't think 720s will fit, but let's see. If I want to say this, maybe the prototype. I think the Scout is the meta 4. Yeah, that's meta 3. Scout. I think the fitting will be easier with Scouts, but you won't be able to use Tech 2 ammo. And 6. Yeah, we run out of power grid. Alright, so that explains why I had this originally with 650 millimeter artillery. So we can drop that in here. 5, 6. It's too bad there isn't a faster way to do this. And just to keep it on par with what we were doing before, there's our probe launcher. We've got quite the fall off range there and the optimal range. So a third of 55 is almost 20. It's like 18. So 48 kilometers is where your sweet spot may be. And instead of using just Tech 1 ammo, let's grab, I think, Quake 322. Yeah. So this puts it at a much shorter range. But if you just want to use, faction ammo, your overall DPS is a little over 300. Your range is significant. And, yeah, you can still maintain distance and get really pretty good passive resistances there. So, or passive shield regeneration. So I really like the Hurricane, but then I'm partial to Minmatar ships in general. So it stands to reason that I will prefer this one because I've flown it quite a bit. But this is only 80 million. It's not very expensive. That includes ammo and scanner probes. Nothing super fancy here. If you really wanted to step it up, you could, make that into a command module, or you could go to the Hurricane Fleet issue, which I'm not sure whether that buys you a whole lot, but worth considering. So here's your Hurricane. Thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll catch you in the next video.